And welcome back to the Forklift Certified Gambling Podcast. I'm your host, Forklift Certified Gambling, with my co-host,
Cam the G. What's happening, everyone? Been a long time. No see.
What is popping, y'all, man? NFL Week 2. We had a tough Week 1. I'm not going to lie. We had a lot of shitty booty picks out there, but we got it out of our system. We flushed it out. We're on to Week 2. Quick little recap. So, for our week, Thursday Night Football, had a good night. Prime time, 2-1. Sunday night, the little nightcap went 0-1. Monday Night Football, 2-1. Decent little day in prime time, but the six-pack is really where we fucked it up, folks.
Yeah.
1,
Royally
4,
fucked it, might I say.
and 1. It was a tough week. The only cash that we had was Arizona plus 6.5, and even that was a sweat. So it was a tough week in the NFL for us, folks. But we're bouncing right back. We had a good time in prime time, and overall, I feel like we still had a decent week. With my primetime bets and my six-pack, I ended the week 3-3. And Cameron, what did you have?
I had a
week?
wonderful 2-3-1. I say wonderful because at least you pushed.
Yeah. If you got that Broncos 6.5, thank God, because that was they could have had it. But on to the next week, folks. We're into our Forklift Certified six-pack for NFL Week 2. I'm going to let you start it off, Cameron. What do you got this week for your first pick of the six-pack?
My first pick, I'm going back to my fuck it of last week. I'm going to Dallas. Dallas minus 6.5. I think they win by 7 easily. Without a doubt. Must I say, CeeDee Lamb, guaranteed touchdown. Get your money while you can.
Yeah, the overreaction from the Saints this week blowing out Carolina. It's gonna be Dallas all day. They beat up on bad teams at home, and then this is right up Dak's alley. So minus 6.5 is a smash spot. I'm backing it, and another team who is crazy at home, crazy against a bad team. Detroit Lions minus 7.5 against the Tampa Bay Bucks. The Bucks look good, but that Washington defense is pretty dog shit. So I think you got to lay the points with Detroit this week. I know it's a big number, but honestly, there's going to be regression for Tampa. What you got, Cameron?
I kind of like that, but I kind of don't. Baker could still bake buns.
I think against this Detroit team indoors, Jared Goff is going to eat them up alive. Plus, they got a lot of injuries. I know I saw Kalijah Kancey was questionable, and Antoine Winfield, who's their all-pro safety, that's definitely a big loss in the secondary if he's not playing. So I like laying the points with this Detroit team. I think they could run the ball on you. I think they could beat you in the flats with Sam Laporta, and I think they could definitely kill you through the air. So
I can get down with it.
It's a big number.
Now that you put it on that way, I think I get down with that.
Yeah.
So I guess next thing I'm laying on is San Francisco minus 5.5. I think they're going to blow the brakes off the Vikings realistically. I think Sam Darnold had a coming out game. We'll see what happens next. Guarantee you Sam Darnold's not going to do nothing like Brock Purdy does.
Yeah, that's Sam
CMC? Who needs CMC when you got Jordan Mason?
Oh, yeah.
Like, come on now.
I mean,
you still got
CMC
Debo.
was going to be due for regression this year, so.
You got Brandon Ayuk that's finally kind of warming up now. Like, he's finally 2 weeks into practice.
Yeah, you got Debo back out there.
You got to get a white can.
You got Kittle. It's too many options, so I think that Niners team definitely lays the points. I know I said I got the shitty booty out the way, but trust me, you got to hear me out this week, folks.
Give them all ears. We need this one right now.
Tennessee blew a 17-point lead to the Bears, but their defense was locked down, did not allow a single offensive touchdown. Tits plus 3.5 against this Jets team. The Jets are on a back-to-back road spot, and they're coming off a short rest. Come on, y'all. Tits plus 3.5 at home. That crowd is going to be fired up, and this might even be the Jamal Adams revenge game. So you got to take the points. This has moved down from 4, so there's sharp money coming in on the Tits right now. Take the Titans plus 3.5. Trust me. Just trust, folks.
I mean, anytime you say tighten up, I'm tightening up.
Tighten up, baby.
Next thing we're going with Kansas City minus 6. Honestly, probably going to win by 20, but Joe Burrow can't even pick up a Gatorade bottle. How's he going to throw the rock?
Yeah, T. Higgins still questionable. Jamar Chase not looking like that guy. All right. We got Kansas City laying the points, and then to cap it all off, we got the Philadelphia Eagles -6.5. Kirk Cousins coming off an ACL. That line's not blocking for him like that. Cousins, he's not looking mobile, and I think Jalen Hurts bounced back after having a bad game down in Rio, but it didn't really count. So Eagles -6.5 is the play.
I mean, the last thing that brings us up to is the fuck it of the week, baby.
We both got our individual fuckets going this week. I'm gonna let Cameron lead it off. Cameron, who you got for this week?
I was impressed with what I saw last week. I never once thought the Harbaugh was going to make Harbaugh do things, but J.K. Dobbins anytime touchdown, +125. That's the fuck it of the week, baby.
Yeah, J.K. Dobbins was a dog. He was tearing up that Raiders run
Dude
deep.
punched it in for 45 yards. He just ran through him.
Yeah, man. J.K. Dobbins is electric. You know, he's one of those guys who's injury prone, but when he's out there, he is a dog. And for my fuck it of the week, I got Tajay Spears going for a touchdown at +250. They said it's supposed to be a Spears Pollard 50-50 backfield. So hopefully this is the Tajay Spears week. I'm banking on it. +250 is juicy. Trust me, that's a big fuck it. But I'm getting down on it, folks. Tajay Spears, anytime touchdown.
Juicy, you say?
Yes, sir. Well, we brought y'all the six-pack, folks. We got y'all the fuck it. We did a little recap. Hopefully y'all tail with us, folks. This has been the Forklift Certified Gambling Podcast. I'm your host, Forklift Certified Gambling, with my co-host,
Cam the G. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Do all the things. Like, subscribe, comment. Let us know what you're thinking. Let us know what you're hating. Because we all got just sitting here. We're just chatting. We're just chatting, talking along. We all like ball.
Yeah, man. Let's talk some ball. We're only a couple clicks away, man. Y'all make sure to do all the things. Join the Discord. Follow us on social media, man. Appreciate y'all. Peace.
Doses.